Hey guys, me and team here, and this time I'm bringing you some Zerg on Zerg action. I'm recording this while downloading the Civilization 5 from Steam, so hopefully it's not too bad. But, figured I'd try and kill some time and also bring some hot Zerg on Zerg, because I've not been doing a lot of that lately. Yeah, here I decided to screw with my opponent a little bit and point out to him that he's using an inferior race. And actually, I'm a little disappointed. Fruit Seller, I think is also known as OGS Cool, who was doing very well in the GSL, well, relatively speaking, for Zerg anyway, is now also considering leaving Zerg, along with Demaga and I believe July Zerg. Yeah, there we go, OGS Cool, okay. So that's some unfortunate news. Some of the top talent in the world in terms of Zerg is leaving Zerg, but hopefully in future patches that'll be addressed. But anyway, there's no balance issues in this game because we are the same race. So it's also straight up micro battle. Here my opponent goes 14 pull and hatch, 14 pull and gas. I go 14 pull and gas. So same exact opening here. I've really gotten away from the 6 pulls after a couple Protoss walled it off. So, I probably could have won with a 6 pull here given where he placed this, but it's just risky to the point where I feel like I can have a higher chance of winning not doing it now. People have started to counter it better than they had in the past. Like they'll go 12 pull and drop spine crawlers, or they'll build their gateway slightly earlier and chrono boost it and block me with probes or whatever. Or one Protoss just built his gateway next to his Nexus, and that screwed me over. Because then his probes could protect it long enough for him to get zealots out, and then he pulled like 4 probes in his zealot, and I could do nothing with my lings against that until he brought a second zealot, and then 12 lings don't do very well against 4 probes and 2 zealots, so it was just game over at that point. And here I'm doing my normal annoying patrol trick. I absolutely love doing this. It's more effective than it probably should be, and yeah, they don't run you down very effectively until they get faster units. Or, in the Zerg's case, the Queen will kill off the drone finally. But I get to annoy him and scout him out a little bit beforehand. He's really accrued a lot of gas. And he hasn't built anything yet. Now, oh yeah, he tried to drop a spine crawler on me. I had none of that. I took 3 workers off the line and attacked it. So a little bit of harass on his part, but nothing that really messed me up too badly. I go right into lair tech, because I didn't see anything impressive coming from his base, just a couple lings. So I build a couple lings of my own. He tries another spine crawler. That's not going to work with my queen there. Just nothing. And he pulls his lings back. So, I don't know. That wasn't very effective in terms of quote-unquote cheesing me. And it wasn't even effective in harass. Like, if you're going to do that, you should probably do it all in and try to win with it. Or does not do it. I don't see how that's going to work against anybody at this level. And Killstorm's pretty good, actually. I think he's like 1100 rating or something. So he's actually more highly rated than I am by a bit. Because I'm only in like the mid-thousands now. I had a bad run of games where I dropped under 1,000, but then I won a bunch in a row again. Now I'm back up to the mid-thousands. Anyway, I drop a Roach Warren, figuring, my opponent's going lings, slow lair tank, don't have to worry about air. And what does my opponent do? Drops a Roach Warren and goes lair tech. Great. So right now we're both doing the same thing. And this is not one of those lings and banelings matchups where it just turns into a microfest for a change. This is actually a somewhat longer lasting Zerg game, so that's kind of refreshing. And we're both cranking out roaches. Roach. And I think we're similar in terms of supply too. Yeah, very similar. I dropped a Hydrogen kind of blind. I was a little bit worried about, Mulisks or something like that. I don't know why I dropped the Hydrogen. Roaches are better than Hydras in every way in this matchup unless there's air involved. Like if it's Roach Hydra versus Roach Hydra, more Roaches wins. That's just how it is. But one other thing I do, I'm not sure if I've done it yet, no. Okay, and Red's going Burrow early, and that's really good with Roaches, especially since I don't have a detector yet. So here we're getting a little scrum. Let's check out our units. He's actually lower than me on drones, so that's a little surprising, because usually I'm the one who's behind on the worker count. But, I do like it to at least have full gas saturation and then Well, I'm down one from what I would like to be too, actually, because I built a evolution chamber. But I like to have at least 2 guys per mineral patch. Zerg is usually gas limited rather than mineral limited, but even so, I think 2 per patch is a little bit undersaturated in general, but for Zerg you can get away with it. And oh wow, even he drops an evolution chamber too, so very similar play here. And roaches, a couple wings, and yeah, just straight up copycat stuff. Good times. I think I do get started. Yeah, I got started on the promotion sooner. I'll watch the fight. But I got started on the, crap, my bad. Oh my god, what's my mouse doing? The main team, you idiot. Yeah, anyway, I start getting screwed over here because he is burrowing, and I'm just doing, like, you know, rudimentary, not so hot micro where I pull a guy back and whatever. And I flubbed this up right here. I should not be camping here because he's healing and I am not healing. And no good can come of this. So he comes out with reinforcements, unburrows with full health roaches, and I just get spanked. That's brilliant. Good job. Good job on my part there. Way to get owned. Well, one roach gets away. But I do have some more roaches coming out, so we are actually pretty close on the roach count, and some of his are back here, so he can't actually push me. Now, he built an evolution chamber. He's not getting upgrades on it yet. Yeah, here he tries to burrow and realizes, nope, no dice now, Overseer. So I actually pick off a roach because of that. I believe I am also going to go for burrow. I have not yet, but I decided I would copy that so I could heal just like he is. But I'm already well underway with the upgrade. There we go, inject. Doing okay on the macro, not great. And opponent here, well, I'm actually doing better than my opponent in macro. He's missed a full injection already. I've only missed an injection and a half. I've only missed like half one. So that's helpful. That's probably the reason I'm still in this game, despite losing the roaches in the middle stupidly like that, and getting surprised by burrow. Here I'm stalling a little bit. I know I'm about to get the ranged upgrade, and I know that will help me. I am going for burrow at this point, I believe. Yes. So, gotta use the hotkeys for that. Chase him off. And yeah, now I'm at 1-0. So I'll be doing 18 damage to his 0 now. Oh, they're all burrowed, so I can't see. Yay, I get to kill creep tumors. Hey, I'm not sure what he's doing. What did he invest in that he doesn't have a lot of money, but he's 20 some odd less roaches? I guess it's just from lost units, or oh no, he went static defense. Oh, he's going spire. I see. That's what he put his money in. He's trying to go to air and hose me with air. Okay, I did not know that while I was playing that he was going spire. Wow. Okay. Well, very good then. They do counter roaches, so to speak, although I already have a Hydra Den up. I don't think he knows I have a Hydra Den up, so I would have been able to transition pretty easily. Yeah, he doesn't know that. I would have been able to transition anti-air more easily than he thought, probably. Yeah, I just check out the ramp, make sure I'm not getting walled out on the ramp. I don't know why he built this evolution chamber and then never upgraded, but he didn't upgrade, so I'm going to have an advantage here, both in terms of just pure units, numbers, and upgrades, and that's not going to be good. And this is just going to be attack move destruction. He'll pull drones off the line. That's not going to cut it when I just have this many more units. So he rages out on me, and that will be good game. Fortunately, avoided the mutas. See you guys next time.